One of the amazing truths that the Bible doesn't apologize for is that you and I, believers, are complete in Christ. And welcome this morning to this morning's Jolt, and that is actually in Colossians 2:10. It speaks about how you are in Him. You are united with Christ, and by virtue of that union, you are filled with all things that you need. Another way where this is said, though the word I think complete is not used there, is in 2 Peter 1:3, according as His divine power has given unto us all things that pertain unto life and godliness. So all things that we need for life and godliness are given to us. That is, I would say, completion in life and completeness. And actually this is twofold. In one sense, when you believed in Christ, this completedness, sorry about that, was given to you immediately. And Colossians 2:10 very clearly states you are complete in Him because you're united with Christ when you believed in Him. Therefore, you are complete in Him. He has given you all of Himself, and that makes us complete. Okay, how would we say this? So in John 1:16 also this is described. It says, and of His fullness we all received grace for grace, which is what it says is that Jesus has fullness in Himself. We don't, okay? That's obvious. We are not born with fullness. We are needy beings. We are hungry. We're thirsty. We desire connection. We are unhappy without getting stuff. And we're not complete in that sense. We're not made that way. We're not born that way. But then when we come to Jesus, when we come into Jesus, when we believe in Him, then because He has fullness, He gives us, He imparts to us that fullness, and we take from Him and we receive that, and that gives us an amazing thing in life, that we are completed. And actually Paul was talking about this to the Colossians who were in danger of the Gnostic heresy, which where teachers came into the church and they said, this Jesus and what Paul has taught you, this is wonderful, but you need to build on this. This is not the full set. You don't have a full deck. You're missing a lot of cards, and let us give you those cards and let us build on that in the right way, and let's add to it. There are religions today that say the same. The Bible is wonderful, but you need another book, you need another thing, and let's add to it. And Paul is saying this to the Colossians and to you and me. Do not be beguiled by that silliness. In Christ you are complete. Nothing needs to be added to that. But I don't feel very complete. But that just means that we have not learned how to take advantage of it, how to take hold of it, how to walk with it, how to live with it, what we have already received, and we need to learn. This is really our great goal. Actually, in Ephesians 3:19, Paul says, and to know the love of Christ, which passes knowledge, that you might be filled with all the fullness of God. Where he says basically that by coming to know the love of Christ, we grow in experiencing this fullness. So we have received this completion, we have received this completedness, once again, when we were born again. But then we learn and we grow in the love of Christ, and as we grow into the love of Christ, we realize more and more that this fullness is real in our lives. And that is a wonderful gift to us, and it's given to every believer at the moment of salvation by Christ. God bless you with these thoughts. Trust that they will bless your day. Hope to see you here soon again.